Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Taurus and we're doing a love reading for the month of September. We're going to do something different. I'm going to do an oracle card reading and I'll clarify with the tarot. So let's get straight to it. Spirit, can you give me an oracle card of messages the sign of Taurus needs to hear in regards to their love life? I saw a card flip. We've got Between Worlds. And we've got All That Glitters. Spirit, can you give me another oracle card? That's too many, so I'm going to put them back. Spirit, can you give me another oracle card of further messages the sign of Taurus needs to hear in regards to their love life for September? Let's cut the deck because Spirit's not feeling chatty. Can you give me an oracle card, please? Yes. Ooh, okay, we'll take them too. And we have dating. Bottom of the deck. So let's shuffle everything along. So we've got Between Worlds. We've got Rainbow Reviver and we have Chivalry. Okay, I see. So Taurus, you're in a bit of a limbo pause moment where, you're embracing yourself, you're being your authentic self, and you're moving into a new stage, where you could have been single. You could have been single for a period of your life, long, maybe short, and now people are becoming interested in you. They're taking an interest in what you've got going on. You could have felt like you'd been single for forever. It seemed like no one was paying you attention. Anybody you liked wasn't interested in you. People who liked you weren't interested. It just wasn't working. But now, people are like, what's Taurus got going on? Who's Taurus seeing? Is Taurus interested in anybody? It's like you wait for a bus and then two come at once. That's what I'm getting here. You've got all the attention. There's a queue round the block. But we do have All That Glitters. And when I see this card, I always get the vibe of the phrase, all that glitters is not gold. So, Spirit's saying be wary, Taurus. People may come and pursue you, but are they genuine? Do they align with your purposes, your wants and needs? Are they authentic? Are you also being authentic? Often when we're dating, and it isn't, until we have experience of this, getting into the wrong relationships, that we try to fit a box. We try to squeeze ourselves into the mold of what we feel that person wants. We people please. That's not a judgment. It's, you see someone you like and you want to be the best you can for them. But as we grow, we gain wisdom and we realize, no, what I want is important, not what someone else wants. And if I'm not what they want, then fair enough. I'm not going to hold them back. I'm not going to force them to love me, to care for me. I'm not going to force them to see who I truly am. The person who's right for me is out there and they will find me. And it won't be hard work. I won't have to, give them a magnifying glass and let them see, all the great things about me. They will just know, they will notice. They won't need coaxing. So keep this in mind, Taurus. When people want to ask you out on a date, they take an interest. Use your intuition. Check the vibe. Do they seem genuine? do you want the same things? So if you're looking for a relationship, is the guy, I say guy, could be girl, coming across your path, do they have that energy? Do they give you the vibe? If you're not sure, take your time. Slow it down. We've got dating here. You don't need to rush into exclusivity, into a relationship. No, you get to know them. You vet them. You take your time. You see how their character is. Are they consistent? Do they change? Have they got multiple personalities? You take your time. You know, with anything of importance, yes, I use the example of buying a house. You don't rush that process. You've got to have surveys. You've got to check things out. You've got to have a solicitor so that, you know, when you get the property and you get the keys, there isn't all these hidden surprises. Yes, there may be things that weren't accounted for, but it's not a big shocker. Do you know what I'm saying? There's not like a secret family, you know, a secret wife, hidden kids, you know. If you were dating consciously, these things wouldn't just appear out of the woodwork, you know. You kind of would sense, your intuition would kind of, your gut feeling would trigger you and you think something isn't quite right. I feel like this person isn't telling me the whole truth. I feel like there's something that I quite don't know. Or rather, I don't quite know. Sorry, Mercury retrograde is still hitting me. So, and you may not have concrete proof for these things, but you do have is your gut feeling. You know, for women, your intuition, your woman's intuition, but also for men, you have intuition too. And you need to learn to trust it. And if you sense a vibe that someone is not being honest, then leave it there. There's no need to really explain yourself because, you know, you don't really know this person very well. That's the point. You can just say, you know, I'm no longer interested. I wish you all the best, you know. There's no need to over-explain, you know. You just feel that it's not for you. And that's okay. And if you're wrong, then pretty sure the situation will circle back. But I'm sure the universe will give you a few tests to see how in touch with yourself are you? Do you trust me? Do you trust spirit? They'll give you a curveball to see, are you paying attention? Or do you need to learn the lesson over again? So let's clarify chivalry, shall we? Yeah, let's clarify chivalry. Spirit, that's way too many spirits. I did see the Knight of Pentacles, so that talks about taking things slow. Spirit, please give me 3 cards to clarify chivalry, please. Three cards to clarify chivalry. That's way too many, Spirit. We've got the Lovers here. We're going to take that. We're going to take that. And I could see the 3 of Cups there as well, and a whole bunch of cards. But what stuck out to me was the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, which talks about dating, going out, getting out there, showing your face, having good time, joy, all of that. And we've got the High Priestess. So from what I'm seeing is Spirit is saying, you know, you deep down, you know who's for you and who isn't. The Lovers is the choice, you know. Someone is going to come in divinely guided, and you'll know, Taurus. You know this person is for you. You'll know this is the one, if that's what you're looking for. You'll know that this is the person in alignment with you at your current moment, at your present moment. So just trust your inner knowing, your high priestess. Get into that zone. Trust that you can trust yourself. You know, you don't need any assistance, although spirit is always available. They can give you a sign. All you do is have to ask, can you help me, spirit? Pray on it. If you're not sure of, you go on a date with a person and you think, they seem great. They seem too good to be true. In most cases they are. But pray to spirit and say, I'm not sure. Tell me, spirit, am I right to be unsure? Usually, if you're confused, that's a trigger that it's not the right one. With the right one, everything will be clear. You'll have complete clarification. There wouldn't be really much for you to query unless, you're used to, bad relationships and it's just, unusual to have someone who's a straight shooter, who's honest. But you can talk to spirit, ask for guidance, ask for a sign, and you'll feel it. You'll feel it in your gut. Often people think, oh, where's the chemistry? I want to feel excited. Yes, you do feel those things, but I think it's misconstrued that if you got all these butterflies, that this is the guy. Really, you should feel calm, at ease, peace, relaxed. Not this fizzy buzz, stress, That sounds like it's going to be a recipe for disaster. So, Taurus, I believe this is the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. Tell me about it. What's your experience? And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one.